Okay. They went to Ilorin, they conquered Yoruba. Don't say that, you are a liar.
Okay.
You see, the people you conquered are here. And you are lying.
Stop meeting me, guys.
They even conquered my town, Adamawa. That was why we have a Fulani Lamido. It's conquest. Amayaji went to my village, used human being to build wall. It's there. You can make the diary of Amayaji. You can't even find the book.
Him, please.
I have to order it on Amazon for $400. For $400. He's a liar. He's not even a Nigerian. Taco is not a Nigerian. Should get out of here.
That's fine. I'm a Filipino.
Taco is not a Nigerian, it's a Lebanese. So when you are
get out of here. Liar.
Okay, that's fine. You can call me whatever you want. One day I'm Lebanese, one day I'm Sudanese, one day I'm whatever.
Have you seen that the people you conquer now to speak for themselves?
You come here and telling us nonsense. Liar.
Okay. You want to listen to what you want to listen, that's fine. If you want to let me explain,
you are no more learned than me.
We'll explain.
You are no more learned than me. Do you have a PhD? You are coming here to use sweet voice to my. You think personality is character?
Apostle, I would love to hear from you. It's
not about personality. I will tell you what is history.
Let me tell you.
I don't care whether
Apostle,
you have.
How will you be conquered by Taco people? How?
I'll tell you, not Taco. Taco is not even.
Okay, let me finish my submission. Then you let him talk.
Oh, he has given me audience now. Or should I mute so that you will finish?
Okay, let me finish.
Just give a Taco 2 minutes. Round up. Dube, please don't mute him. Please, I beg you, please allow him to vomit whatever he have. At least people are listening. Please go on, Taco.
Okay, Gobir exists where it is. Arewa is a Hausa word. It is most of the army were Hausa. It was the students of Damfodio. He was a preacher, and it is his students that were fighting the oppression and the injustice and the slavery they were under their rulers. It is Hausa people that rose against Hausa rulers. So nobody will come and tell you, oh, the Fulani came from Futajelon and took over Hausa land. No, it is a preacher who was preaching, and most of his students were Hausa, and most of his soldiers were Hausa. Yes, there were Fulanis involved with him, and more Fulani joined, and more Hausa joined. Don't come here and make it look like it was a tribal war between Hausa and Fulani. Hausa and Fulani went and fought Hausa kingdoms. Hausa and Fulani went and attacked Fulani pagan tribes. Fulani tribes that did not convert to Islam were attacked by a combination of Hausa and Fulani soldiers.
Excuse me. If you come to that,
let me finish. Let me finish, please.
No, let me tell you something. Look, let me correct you.
Can I finish? I let you finish. I never interrupted you.
No, I want to tell you something here.
I never interrupted you.
I know you never interrupted me, but I just want to chip in.
You were talking a lot of nonsense. I didn't interrupt you. Let me finish my nonsense, and then you reply.
And to correct this your nonsense, let me tell you, during the 1966.
And guys, stop muting me. I'm going to...
The moderator, I know why I tell you to hold on. I don't want to give some people an excuse to run away. I have every evidence in my front here. As we are talking, I have a Fulani man who have confessed that they conquered Hausa here before him. That's why I said, allow him to be talking, so that evidences are here, because I know he's not going to believe to what these our brothers are saying. And now you have an excuse to run away, please. Let's listen to Apostle. Hold on. Apostle, go on. How are you people being conquered? This is the first time, before we go to knowledge. And then I come to you, please.
Now, let me tell you the manipulative aspect of these people. What happened is, before the jihad of 1804, they have already come into this land.
I think our brother have
the jihad conquest. So they refused to become Muslims. So that was how the fight started. So when the British came, they used the indirect rule to empower them, these Fulani. So because already they had a structure. Now, those ones that refused to join them, they passed through a lot of persecution.
Yes.
That Hamayaji, I'm telling you, he did a lot of terrorism against our parents. Our people were warriors. We trace our origin from the Babylonian captivity. That's why our women from Numan, Pachama, Jikun, all of them wear two wrapper, like what Nnamdi Kanu said. You know, let me tell you how revolution starts. When somebody is talking, people will not understand it until it comes to their doorstep. So when I was digging into all the stories of Nnamdi Kanu and all the things he said, you know, Nnamdi Kanu said something in 2013 that Fulani has a $50 billion war chest. I have the video. I played it for my dad. My dad is a retired military man. Then I asked my dad, I said, now my dad sat me down, tell me, say, these guys have been conquering us for long. This is it, 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 this is it. Then I kept quiet. I said, okay. Then this Alumbe woman came on board. During the time of Buhari, they wanted to cement their dominance on all the Hausa people because the Hausas are more in number. There's a book called The Gods of Nigeria by Kobe somebody. I'll write it down later. You go and look for it. You will discover that Hausa is 30% of Nigeria in population because they are in
Yes,
7
you're correct.
states. They only share 2 states. Yes. Igbo is
Yes.
15.5 and
15.
Yoruba is
Yes, you're correct.
15.7.
You're correct.
Yes, 15.5, 15.7. Are you getting me? So that's why they don't want Yoruba and Igbo to come together because you can defeat them with the middle belters. Because Ishekiri, Kanuri, TV, they are 2 points, 2.4, 2.4, 1.8. So the other tribe put together all is 26.9%. So we cannot come on a platform like this with all our knowledge and somebody that is a tout, untaught, uncute, unlearned will come here and be telling us that we don't know what history is. The history is there, the books are there. You understand? So how did I find out about this woman? This woman started saying things that they are doing to them. Let me give you 5 cases that happened in Hausa land that brought in this revolution. Number 1, there was a naming ceremony. They were having a naming ceremony. These bandits and these terrorists, they came into the town and they saw that people gather in one house. They said, what's happening? And they said they are doing a naming ceremony. They said, naming ceremony for who? They said they gave birth to a small infant. They took the infant and put it inside the soup that they are cooking. Yes, the thing done. They told the mother of the child to eat it. She refused. They shot her on the head. They told the father to take the stew and the rice to eat. He refused. They shot him in the head. They killed 40 people that day. Case 1. Case 2. They went to a town in Zamfara called Maru. Recently now, you can even check online. They went to Anka, but the Hausa people have stood up against them, burned them, killed them, went to where they are living inside the bush and burned down the bush. That's why they are fidgeting now. All these taco, they are sponsored. They are sponsored to come and be giving you people propaganda of lies. I was on another live where somebody came and told me to come here to educate you people. The second case, they took for more than 50-something people. What am I saying? I say 450-something people. They took them. They adopted them into the bush. One among them is a pregnant woman. Because of exhaustion of walking with leg, she gave birth. They took the baby. They matched the head of the baby and feed it to dogs.
These people.
My Igbo brothers, I want to tell you people something. We are sorry for what our parents did in the Civil War. Most of our parents were illiterate. They didn't go to, my dad didn't go to school. Today I have a PhD. I'm sponsoring 2 of my brothers' PhD. I have my cousin PhD. So we are the first set of PhD in our clan. We not to go school for not like that. Times have changed. My father don't have this opportunity to talk to Southern brothers, educated ones, both the ones in Nigeria and the ones abroad. So Mo could not forgive us for this war. I'm even making a plan now where we can go and pick each of every tribe. To heal Nigeria is not difficult. All the tribes that were involved in the war in the north, we want to pick all of them. And with the Hausas, let the Hausas be more than 50% of delegates. Let's go to Igbo land and plead with them and go to the grave of those people that were killed, those things that we did, and plead for their spirit for forgiveness. We'll heal our land. Before they built Germany, that was what they did. The president of Germany went to Israel and pleaded with Israeli people. They forgave him. The elders forgave them. And that's how they begin to prosper. We need to do that in this country. But you see these devils, they won't allow us to do it. Case 3, they kidnapped a woman that was pregnant because the man has 3 wives and the man is a rich man. So they said it's 5 million. When the man was trying to raise the money, the woman gave birth to twins in the bush. They say each of the twins now is 2 million. That's total of 9 million. By the time the man bring the money after 6 days, he came, he said, okay, this is the 9 million. You know, they demand for cash. Even this General Cigar that they released recently, the money they collected is cash now. Imagine you are telling people to bring 500 million cash.
Wickedness, brother.
Okay? Yes. That's why they burn some of our money. They tear it because they cannot. Somebody buried 300 million in the bush, and he told the people of the village, anybody that went there, you kill him. You just leave the money to spoil there. That's how wicked they are because they don't have stake in this country. By the time the man took the money to them, he said, where is his wife? They showed him the wife. She's already swallowed up, 6 days dead. They cover her with leaves. Then he asked them, where are the twins that she gave birth to? Because you said I should bring 2 million for the twins. They say, we're just sitting down.